What's up? What's up, man? How y'all doing today,
sir.
man? We back to the WSP Nest, man. We got a special guest from Blunts or Papers podcast. He decided to tap in with the WSP Nest for the day. Shout out. Y'all already know who this is, man. This is my boy DJ. Tell the people who you is, man. Welcome to the show.
Man, it's your boy, man. Live and direct, man. We about to have a good old show, man. I'll pull up.
So shout out to him. This is the season finale, episode 20. Man, we're gonna be doing these in seasons of 20 episodes. So welcome to the season finale, man. We so happy that we made it here. More to come. It's been a lit season, man. Season 2. We're gonna take a week or two hiatus. So excuse the break. We gotta let y'all miss us. We gotta let y'all miss us, bro.
On the season finale.
You on the season finale.
That's why I said you came at the right time. You came at the perfect time, bring the right energy.
Time. Right, exactly.
Season finale. We ready.
Perfect energy. We here, man. How was your week, Mike? What's up, man? Hey, episode 20, man. Let's go.
I've been waiting for this, man. I've been waiting for this all week. I'm like, okay, we got season finale coming up. It makes me feel like we were talking about it behind the scenes a little bit earlier, and just talking about how accomplished we feel from, you know what I mean, sticking with it, doing it, staying consistent, and we look up and we're 20 weeks in, or 20 weeks in. So
20 weeks. How many months crazy. Is that? 20 weeks is like 5 months.
5
months. Time flies. We've been doing the WSP Nest for 5 months.
I was on one of them episodes. But
yep, you was.
That's facts. Oh, me he was.
Yeah,
he was.
Wait,
why did I introduced him like it was his first time on the show? That's
Blunts or Papers podcast.
Yeah.
That's comedy.
Yeah.
Blunts or Papers podcast.
Yeah, so it's legendary. So that's why. No, you know what? That's why it was destiny that he called you and told you he was down. You know what I mean?
Nah. It was meant to be. It was meant to be for sure.
You know what I mean?
Up, man.
Absolutely. But I still don't excuse nigga showing up unannounced though.
They
better bang my line next time, man.
Podcast, man. Shouts out to DJ, man. Y'all go make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to his channel, man.
Facts. Yeah, go over there and show some love, man. Yeah, man. This is the season finale. I think we don't want to keep y'all waiting much longer. Let's get right into these topics, man. So doing my little when I do these, when I try to find these topics, I try to find stuff that's interesting, try to find stuff that's relevant. So I found this little clip on IG, bro. It's super dope, man. It's a female that's given the situation of Jada and Will Smith, but she breaking it down in a lyrical way, and it's super dope. And we're gonna play that right now, man. Y'all gonna love this, man. I want to play it twice because y'all gotta really listen to this girl words, because she break the situation so elegantly. You feel me? So let's go ahead and play that, Ronica. Just listen to this shit. This shit's amazing.
Now, Jada, lately you've been saying a lot, and we all think that it's time you finally come to a stop, because you've been telling us some things that we ain't asked you about, and we don't want to know whether it's the truth or it's not. Now, we get it. You still in love with Tupac, but whether you know it or not, girl, we all is in love with Tupac. But we also love us some Will, and we don't really like the way that you be making them feel. Chill. I mean, I'm offended, and I ain't even in it. You be talking this man business like this man ain't got no feelings. Like you don't care about his mental health or his healing. You value a man that died more than a man that's living. It's selfish and distasteful. It's like if you ain't break them down yet, you looking to find a way to losing respect for the things you do, but they would have canceled Will if he did it to you. It's like his feelings never sit with you. It's like his marriage wasn't nothing but an interview. It's like you living up to what men say are true, that some women ain't shit too.
Damn, bro. Tell me she didn't break that shit down so perfectly, so beautifully, and honestly, the bars was crazy, bro. Like, you know, females can rap too, and I think that was a perfect explanation of this Will and Jada situation, broke down into a lyrical fashion. What do you think, brother?
Man, you know what?
I mean,
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
That remind me of I seen something earlier today that was like how we grow up as men and women,
right?
Like people want to say there's no hierarchy and like the
there is though,
but so when little boys go play on the playground, they usually play like a sports game, like
right.
Something that's team involved. What comes with that is there's somebody that's the captain. There's somebody that's the other
Facts.
little players.
Yeah.
This is how little boys play. These are how little boys play.
Yeah.
when girls play, they play more non competitive games.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more like feeling games. We're gonna play dolls.
Right.
There's no winning in dolls.
Right.
We're gonna play.
Yeah, I like the way you break that down.
We're gonna play hopscotch. There's no winning in hopscotch.
Yeah.
But you know what happens? You know how they end their game? We end our game by point system.
Right.
Oh man, we had the most points at the end of the day.
Right.
We ended it by point system. Little girls in the game is like, you didn't make me feel. I don't feel good in this game, so
right.
the game is over. I'm not having fun no more, so the game is over.
Right.
So these are the ways that men and females grow up, and it shows that like when we get older, this is how when girls emotionally check out. When they get done, when they get mad at you, when they get done, they emotionally check out and be on some whole nother other stuff.
Right.
When guys is doing about point systems, like, okay, you did me wrong, but you didn't do me that wrong, so I'm about to go ahead. I still rock with you. You know what I mean? I'll still go to work and do my 9 to 5 and come back to you. Mm-hmm. But the whole time, the woman is like, man, I'm not happy about this.
So do you think that's kind of how this Will and Jada situation played out? Because she's playing by the feminine rules, but also by the masculine rules, like simultaneously. You feel me?
She get more clout because she gets more clout and gets a cool edge because she was with Tupac.
Right.
She don't get that.
Go finish.
Well, Will Smith is like the hottest actor, like one of the hottest black actors of all time.
One of them. At one point in time, he was. Look, I like to compare like this. Will Smith was what The Rock is now. Everything he touched was a hit. Now The Rock is everything he touched a hit. That was Will Smith. Every movie he jumped in was a $1 billion hit.
I compare Smith more like Denzel.
Okay.
Like every like I felt like a lot of his shit was a classic. Like I mean, like some of them some movies that they say that are flops, honestly, in my childhood are classics to me. Right. Like Wild Wild West.
Yeah, that was a classic.
I feel like that people say that's a garbage movie. A lot of people say that's a garbage movie.
Really?
A lot of tomatoes.
Wow.
But to me, that's a hot movie to me.
I agree.
What's another one that he did that they say is garbage? I think that's the garbagest one right there.
Yeah.
The Wild Wild West. That's the number one.
Nah, for sure. What you feel about that, Mike?
I feel like Jada is definitely going on to just smear it, like on a smear campaign, basically to destroy Will Smith for whatever personal reason she has for it, because she obviously has some type of dirt on him.
Right.
That even though she's been saying a lot of shit, there's still something that she's holding back, because he just now recently responded and said that it doesn't matter what she does throughout the rest of their lives, that he's always going to have her back. He's always going to back and support her. So regardless of anything that she said and all the stuff that she's been saying. So he obviously is trying to play it safe, because like I said, there's probably something that she really could say that she hasn't said, because they've already admitted, she's kind of said certain things that kind of alluded to the fact that they were swingers, when all that information was floating about, and all the different rumors that have been spoken on about them, they've actually came out and touched on those topics. But I think there's something that's holding him back from reacting the way that we all think that he should react, or how most of us probably will react to her saying all this stuff.
Can I ask y'all a real question?
I agree with that, by the way. Yeah, what's up?
I agree with that too. I ask y'all a real question. How do y'all feel about all the black people that are in power? They all getting labeled up they're gay. P. Diddy.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that. Let's say that. We're gonna talk about that. But before we jump there, let's close this segment out.
Yeah, that's a good one, because we
got some topics on that. Don't trip. Do y'all got anything else on this topic? We can move on from this. I think we pretty much broke it down.
Nah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Next topic today, man. We actually, so I did have a clip of her. We'll address that later. But I want to address this because I know you about to talk about his response, but I just want to talk about this major athlete in Dwight Howard. Like, how is this possible that somebody of this caliber? I mean, look, this is a championship winning alpha male, 6 something, have the baddest bitch in the world if he wanted.
7 feet tall.
7 feet tall, you know, athletic. Like you name, you can you name it. Whatever traits the females, women want in a man, they think of niggas like him, right? Rich. How in the world did he come out? I mean, it happened. We all kind of seen it coming. We've seen the. You didn't see it? Okay. We seen the clips of him doing like sneaky shit with players sitting down and accidentally grabbing their crotch, like a lot of little stuff like that. But obviously, ever since this whole allegation came out, he's pretty much confirmed it. So, what's your thoughts on this, man? Back to your point, because we see this a lot in the black male celebrities coming out as gay or doing very zesty things that the average person would think is gay. So, what's your thoughts on that, man?
And before we touch on that, we definitely want to make sure we speak our minds. But I noticed, and you noticed too, Chucky, they've been very touchy with this type of topic. So let's make sure that we speak our opinions, but definitely. We, you know what I mean, as far as wording and things like that. If you got to use replacements, because we know it's season finale and we both done had some strikes.
Yeah, good point.
They were striking me on a fucking Call of Duty in the group chat. So
wow,
we just got to be careful, man. So we all know what we talking about, but go ahead.
Okay, absolutely.
Okay, look, the gay community, as in like if they into that stuff, if they wanted to keep it private, I'm pretty sure Dwight probably wanted to keep it private. He didn't want that to get out.
Of course.
I don't care about knowing about it. It like him as a basketball player, him being gay don't take nothing away from him being one of the 75 best NBA basketball players of all time.
For sure.
I in my opinion, basketball player wise, I'm a Dwight Howard fan, regardless if he's gay or not. But like the ones that I don't like, what I don't like about the celebrity on the Pacific celebrity talk, if we don't know if it's for show and now it's just alleged, I feel like it's soiling everybody's name. P. Diddy's been out there for a long time. Everybody been telling us P. Diddy out there for a long time.
Yeah.
But like if they wanted to keep it private, I feel bad for the people that are not ready for the world to know and that the world gets to know.
Right.
I don't I feel like on that subject, I'm not part of that community. I don't know.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure a lot of them want to come out on their own terms and on their own merit, not somebody telling their secret or something like that.
Of course.
So like on that regard, I feel like that's lame shit if somebody wanted to keep it secret and it came out. I feel like that's lame.
I agree. What you think, Mike?
I mean, yeah, I definitely I feel you on that. I feel like it doesn't really matter to me personally whether or not that is what he prefers or any of these celebrities prefer. I do think that because they choose to or they are in a life of a
public figure
and being a public figure, that these things that you probably should have touched on this. I would advise people to have touched on this earlier because it's such, and everybody's accepting it nowadays. So it's like, it's not really too much that should be holding you back. And this is just my opinion from outside looking in, but it's not anything really holding you back from coming out and just being yourself. So if that's what he was, I think that it would have been more empowering for his fans for them to have known that before rather than being exposed like this.
Right.
And this kind of makes it look bad because it makes it look like now you're coming out saying shit like, oh, we'll play the response in a minute, but you're coming out basically admitting to it, but not admitting to it. So you're playing the fence still, and it's making it look like you're ashamed of it now.
Exactly.
So,
but like we in this world right now, we in this super clout, everybody chasing clout, and the only clout that they chasing is not even their own. Like they're not chasing the talent of themselves. They're chasing the talent of, oh, I know this about this person.
Right.
And that's not a talent. Like when people,
it's not a talent, but it is lucrative, and that's why niggas do it. Make money and get clicks.
Honestly, on for real, on I'm not gonna say every story, but a lot of stories. I've been watching people been broadcasting their jail experiences a lot lately. That's what I've been seeing. That's what's like been going on. Like people have been telling about all these different jail stories and all that other stuff. And I don't know which ones are inbounds or out of bounds where somebody can still get in trouble or not. So I don't know, like that. And the people that they're talking about are not really public figures, just like, but not like Dwight Howard, but their stuff is getting millions of views like they are a public figure. So I feel like people are chasing the wrong type of clout, but that's just me.
Yeah, I agree, man. I just think, yeah, bro, y'all pretty much said exactly what I was gonna say, bro. It's like, you know, if you hold it in, it can come out like this, bro. And obviously, I think most people would rather them come out themselves and have it come out via the mainstream media or whatever. And on top of that, bro, live your truth, bro, because the response you about to play, to me, it came off like you said, like he wasn't proud of it. It's like, own that shit, bro. If that's look, if you feel like if you can't be proud of what activities you indulge in, you probably shouldn't be doing it.
Being
right?
Like this was 10 times worse than him just coming out and saying that that's what he was doing to prevent if in my opinion, if that's what I was on, I would try to like expose that myself way ahead of time, so that way nobody would have any leverage on me to be able to use that against me later.
Right.
But I don't know. Like I said, you're obvious, like you said, if what you're doing in the dark, you're obviously ashamed of. That's why it took this situation to happen for it to be exposed. Right. So I don't know.
Well, oh yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying I don't know. It's like like I said, the response that he gave was not. I don't think that helped as far as his image towards his fans. I mean, I don't know about his court situation. That isn't really.
I mean, I think when it comes to like how the fans think, bro, the real fans, the niggas that been there since day one, nigga, anything could come out and they gonna follow you type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we got niggas that are so beloved by their fan base that nigga, it could come out that they're a rapist or a murderer, and niggas still gonna defend that shit. They're going to find a way to either justify what they did or deny the claims that's being held against them. So I don't think this.
I mean, come on, Dennis Rodman was on some funny shit, and niggas is still Dennis Rodman fans. Right?
Exactly.
Let's really keep it a buck. Did Dwight Howard lose any fans?
No, I doubt it.
Did do you think he gained fans?
Probably gained fans.
Yeah, so ain't nothing. He ain't losing right now.
No, not at all.
Of
course not.
And that's the crazy part. He ain't losing no fans right now.
But he shouldn't though. Like, okay, because this is where now this is where the goalpost moves, right? Because this ain't just about being gay. This is about sexual assault.
Yeah.
That's what I was just
about
to say.
So like that's when it get a little weird.
Yeah.
You know,
he definitely lost fans.
No. He didn't lose those fans because
that's a good point.
Look at the report. He's about to win that case.
Maybe not.
That dude that's exposing him, he came over willingly. And then if you see another nigga, if you see a whole other nigga in there and you didn't leave, then you really did it willingly. That's what it's alleged. I'm gonna put all this as alleged. Okay, all right. We're gonna keep this YouTube right alleged. But if you pull up to some nigga's house and you see a whole nother nigga there, and you did activities in that, they didn't hold you down. I guarantee they don't got no point where they held them down. It was like, nigga, you gonna take this. So this is what I'm saying. This is what we're gonna keep it funky real. We're gonna keep it funky real. He gonna probably win that case. I'm going, and the only person that looks like an asshole is the one that tried to expose it, trying to say it was something.
No, the nigga's gonna win the case for sure because the nigga got more money. So
but no,
exactly. I know what you're saying. You're right in what you're saying, but that's regardless. He was gonna win that, whether he was right or wrong. The nigga was gonna win that.
And I will.
No, to win that case, he had to expose himself.
No, he was already exposed.
No.
You mean like via like evidence or something?
No,
like there being a
this case exposed him.
No. Well, like no. So he had to omit that. He was like, "Yeah, we did our thing, but you came over here willingly."
I don't.
He had to expose himself.
You can visit somebody's house willingly, but that don't mean they could sexually assault you. Type shit. You know what I mean?
No. You're absolutely right.
No, I get what you're saying. You're saying he admitted that he had invited this dude over for sexual shit.
Oh, that's deep. Yeah, that makes sense.
Like,
Wait, so is that what happened? Like, did
That's-
he state in the text message or DM that this is why you're coming here?
No, the text messages came out. No, this is the thing. No, and this is why I say I don't disagree with what you're saying, DJ. What I'm saying is the case. When I say the case exposed him, is all those text messages, all the proof was already out. The judge is the one. The only reason why he just recently responded, I'm like I said, I'm gonna play it in a minute. But the only reason why he even responded is because the judge came out and exposed all this stuff and said that this nigga admitted to this shit in court. So it's like now that's why I was going back to my point when I was saying as far as it would have been more beneficial to his LGBTQ fans for him to admit this or admitted to being like this early on rather than exposing it like this, because in his response he's making it seem as though he's ashamed of it. So that's why I said as far as losing fans, now of course he probably didn't lose a whole fucking plethora of fans, but there's a large percentage of niggas who are like, what the fuck, nigga, you're what's up with this case? Why are you acting funny about this shit? Like there's something wrong with you being gay if you are gay.
But
and
this is the catch. This is that catch. He's in a male driven sport. And he was,
but he ain't even in the NBA anymore though. So
he just got out, and he was playing in China. The time he got drafted. What year he was drafted? When Kobe got drafted the same year, or the same year that what's his draft class? Look up his draft class.
Let's find out.
So like him exposing himself being gay, him coming out drafted, the locker room is going to definitely change.
Oh wait,
yeah.
And the Dwight Howard that you know right now, you probably don't know him. He got drafted in 08.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like he was in the league for a decade, but you know, like I'm pretty sure some niggas knew.
No, I heard that a lot of teams. So a lot of people knew because I heard there was some teams that wouldn't accept them because of you know they knew what's up. So and that's one thing about this, bro. To me personally, I seen this coming a mile away, bro. And I didn't know it was gonna happen like this. Like you said, Mike, this is the worst possible way he could have gotten exposed. But
explain that,
nigga, Mike even said it, bro. We knew Dwight.
Everybody knew Dwight Howard was a little zesty,
bro. We knew it. We seen it.
They've been saying Dwight Howard was a little zesty, but
yes.
Okay.
But I mean, like you said, I mean, this is the thing. Going to your point, because this is the main point that you were making, DJ, is that it doesn't really matter to us whether or not he is or he isn't. But the thing is that, like you said, it's like it becomes a problem for them because they get upset with the media, the outlets like us who talk about it. And like I said before, if you're a public figure, these things are going to be talked about. You got to, if you're a public figure, you got to be ready. That goes for us too. At some point, when we get bigger or whatever, if whatever is in our past and people want to bring up, we have to be ready and prepared for that and be willing to stand on that. Now he did in his response. I'll actually play the response. Matter of fact.
Play that motherfucker for sure.
I think I got it. Does it share it?
Yeah. Nope. Yeah, I was about to say no audio.
Oh, okay, there it goes.
The nonsense. Worry about all this bullshit crap. Mind your business. They say you going on dates with dudes, bro. Why the hell do you or anybody care who the hell I spend my time with? That's the problem with y'all people. Y'all worried about who people spend their time with.
See, now before I continue, this is my only problem with it. It's like just admit that that's what you into. Stop beating around the bush.
Exactly.
You feel me? And then it'll be like, I'll respect it more. I'll respect your response more, because then it's like, all right, nigga, stand on that. But right here, it's like you're trying to play the fence. It's like, nigga, if this happened with anybody else, everybody, you wouldn't be speaking up on nobody else's behalf to say, oh, leave that nigga alone. It doesn't matter who they spend their time with. So it's like, because it's you, now it's a problem. It's like, okay, yeah, niggas, you're a celebrity. That's what it's gonna be. But stand on that if that's what it is. Yeah. If like you said, if you admit it in court that you willingly invited this person, they willingly came or whatever for whatever sexual activities y'all was gonna do, then stand on that in the live. Don't then get on the live. It's like you're playing, like I said, you're playing the fence. You're in court saying one thing and you're on live trying to make it seem like you're not. It's like, come on, dog.
Okay. Embrace it, bro. Okay. Embrace it. Like, because I think, look, as niggas like us, right, in the media, we gonna talk about it, but nigga, our opinions really don't matter, nigga. At the end of the day, nigga, live your truth, bro. And at the end of the day, bro, if you're gonna fucking sit here and try to play both sides, then in my opinion, bro, you might as well just admit to
it. Just makes you look goofy, and it just gives it gives niggas like us more content.
Exactly. And you're a public figure at the end of the day. That's ultimately what it is. You're a public figure. You open yourself up to this type of shit.
Man, I just don't. I don't know, man. I'm a Dwight Howard fan, so I'm torn about it because, like, maybe I had the blinders on because I was just like, I'm a Dwight
I know,
Howard
I could
fan.
tell. Nigga, you such a fan, you didn't see it, nigga.
But at the same time,
I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with being. I don't mean to cut you off, but it ain't nothing wrong with being a fan of him. Still, like that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's why I mean, like these things, I get you. Like you said, you're torn between it because, like I said, you see a nigga playing the fence, and it's like you would like to see the integrity in a nigga to just stand
exactly, just stand on it.
Because like this is how I see Dwight. Like the stuff I've seen Dwight do. He's been more of a like an entertainment type of like if he's on the camera, he's on there for entertainment type of stuff. I've never really seen him other than trying to be like a funny guy or being an entertainment type of guy. So,
I think
so with like the celebrity part, like as in him saying like mind your business, like not everybody, don't care about who like I don't be caring about who Chuck got the kick with after this podcast. Like, you know what I mean? We don't really care, right? You know what I mean? And I get that he's a public figure and that, like
it's like you, bro. Let's say, for example, you had a certain status and you did something that the public deemed as the public commented on it and they got their takes. Nigga, you look, as much as that shit might affect you, but one thing I would suggest,
you're better off not responding.
Don't respond. Exactly.
This is what I'm saying. Like, we wouldn't have the content if he didn't respond.
Exactly. Exactly,
so
bro.
This is the coin flip, right? The other side of the coin. If you already build a character up and now you're no longer that character, but your money is being based on that character and you have to be that character to keep making the money that you were making, are you going to continue to be that character or are you going to break off and be this other person? And I'm pretty sure that's what he's going through.
I agree, but at the end of the day, like we said, bro, it's like you signed up for this shit, bro, and it's like you're the character that you play on. Like, for example, if you were playing a character, like you said, if you wanted to maintain that character, this whole allegation shit, not even allegation, this whole gay stuff that's coming out, just if you would have already added that to your character, this wouldn't be a bash on your character. This is something that it would have been public knowledge already. No,
I get it. I mean, like as in introducing a different side of you to the people and call it real. But if you don't feel like you owe anybody anything on your personal shit, then I mean, there was probably rules and stipulations for him to even come to the house. Like, hey man, leave your phone. You can't do this.
Right? Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? So like, and that's how most of the celebrities have them anyways. And these girls be coming in the interview, don't got no evidence, can't produce nothing, but they're sitting there with the mic on there and talk about, oh yeah, I remember when I was with Chris Brown.
Right. Go ahead and finish the clip.
Whatever I'm doing in my bedroom is my damn business. Whatever you doing in your bedroom is your damn business. That ain't for everybody. And everybody don't need to know. You ain't got to say anything about what you doing in your fucking house. It's your house.
This is facts.
You ain't got to explain that to nobody. No matter what they say. They can say anything. Who gives two shits? Y'all too damn nosy, worried about what I'm doing in my bed. Hell, the people who know what's going on in my bed, they know what the hell going on with my. Y'all can stop with the nonsense. Worry about all this bull crap. Mind your business.
Oh, it started over.
Yeah.
No, and I think one thing that he said that was kind of contradicting was he sat right here and said that he said mind your business, but here he is speaking out publicly about this shit. If you want people to mind your business, mind their business. Don't speak on it publicly.
Just leave it alone. That's my whole thing. Like I said,
let niggas talk.
My whole point. Let me make this point. My whole point is not to say that the nigga had to tell us his business or that niggas even care. What I'm saying is that you're in a day and age where, of course, you have you're a public figure, like I said. So not even just news outlets. If we didn't cover it, if the media, social media, and all the shit, YouTube and all this shit wasn't out. If we didn't cover it, the news would have covered it. So It would have came out. That's the reason why we find out about people back in the day, back when we were kids, the celebrities back then, we find out about the different allegations that they had going on. It wasn't because of outlets like us. It was more so of bigger tabloids and things like that.
Exactly.
So and of course, let me say this too. I understand that what he's talking about, he's not talking about niggas like us. He's talking about the bigger platforms, TMZ's plays, people like that. Who actually have an effect on his character or what, like how you said, the character that he built up. So my whole issue is not with that. My whole thing is like, don't shit on the niggas who are reporting on the shit that you're speaking on. A lot of niggas do that. A lot of these celebrities do that. They get mad that we report on the shit that they're speaking on, that they're putting on pub. Like you just said, like my whole thing is like, okay, we hear about what's happening in court. You stated what happened in court, what he said in court. Right. You had no need to even respond to this.
Exactly.
This shows, like I said, that you're playing the fence, and it shows a flaw in your character. Not that we don't all have flaws, but obviously it shows a flaw. And like you said, for people that look up to you, for kids that look up to you, it creates a confusion. For the little kids, we're grown adults. For the little kids that look up to them, and then they look like, okay, why was it that you were hiding this? Why was it that they don't understand the legalities of what we're talking about, the stuff that we're talking about, the court stuff? They only understand that Dwight Howard is being accused of whatever the case is, and you know what I mean. So
look, listen,
I see it like this though. The kid, we're seeing it as a couple people writing comments to Dwight Howard. That's how I see how people seeing it, but we're not really seeing how the family is getting affected. Everybody in the news talking to them, and they're talking to him, and it's going to get you. Even if you block it off, it's going to get you some type of way if you're that big. And I'm pretty sure, like what we're saying, what he's going through. We're not even in his shoes to be like, you know what I mean? Like the reason why he responded is because he probably was getting heat. Like, hey, what's going on?
But listen, but this is okay, and that's a good point, right? But for me, my nigga, I'm not gonna say it irritates me, my nigga, but we get these public figures that do shit. Rather that be actors, rappers, athletes, whatever, right? And they like to call out the media for doing their job. It's their job, and the media ain't going nowhere. They've been doing this shit for 100 years. The media's not going nowhere. So the worst thing you could do is like how you, like in that clip in his response, how he called out people for speaking on this. It is their job, nigga. So my only thing I could say is this, bro. Protect your image at all costs, because the media outlets don't give a damn about calling you out when you do some fuck shit. So that's really what it boils down to is, bro, protect your image. If you feel like this is something that is damaging your reputation, you could have, instead of DMing, I don't know if who the person was, but instead of like DMing like a random dude to come sleep with you, go mess with a dude that you know is into that activity. You don't got to worry about this shit. Or you get the point I'm trying to make, bro. It's like, why not find somebody that you know is gonna be 100% willing to be involved in that type of activity instead of doing it in this whole sketchy way? I don't know, bro.
The only way you don't get caught doing whatever you want to do is you're gonna do it by yourself, man. Because if you put somebody else into the mix, there's a chance.
Well, when it comes to finding partners, that takes two. So how do you find that partner?
But I'm saying
you can't do that by yourself.
No, you can't. Yeah, you can't do it by yourself when you're a public figure, and that's all. That's all I'm saying. Is like, that's why I said the only reason why I'm bringing this topic up is because of the fact that my point is that a lot of celebrities do things that they get mad at the media for talking about, and it's like, you niggas, I can pull up clips of you niggas talking about this shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, of course we're gonna use the content. Niggas try to act like, yeah, this is a business. This is niggas get online and they gossip all day and they make money off of it. That's the day and age that we live in. Niggas got to.
That's just how it is. Yeah, accept it.
When it's the good news, when you have the good, when these big time bloggers are blogging about the good news, it's beneficial for y'all. So if it's beneficial for us to blog about the good and the bad news for y'all, then that's what we gonna do. And I'm gonna be the petty one to say it and just say, whatever, nigga, this is what we do. This is what a lot of niggas do to make money. And fuck you, nigga. If you
hey, no, for sure. And like I said, it's like trying to.
Ain't our fault, nigga. You got caught on some Eddie Murphy shit, nigga. No,
it's like right. It's like you might like I said. It's like trying to change social norms. It's like trying to change shit that's already ingrained in a society that ain't going anywhere. It's part of the culture. Move correctly, so you don't have to worry about this. But you can't start throwing rocks at the media for them doing their job. That's what they're here for. So protect your image. However, man, let's move on, man. And this is actually somewhat related. Speaking of zesty men, you know what I'm saying? We got rappers, we got a lot of celebrities, and it's even starting to bleed into like everyday life, like normal regular people are doing this shit. We got Lil Pump painting his fingernails. Just who we had do this? We had Drake do it. We had Wayne do it. We had Snoop do it.
Hold on,
we got Lil
Pump. Nigga didn't just paint his nails. The nigga got.
I was just about to go
stilettos.
There. So look at the nails. So these ain't just like, okay, painting your fingernails is different, right? Like I can't get on board with that, but I understand it, right? But this shit right here, no, bro. This is that's women nails, bro. He got bedazzles on them. My nigga, come on, bro. What?
No,
so
that nigga got stilettos, nigga.
He even wait. He got stilettos on. Where you see the stilettos?
No, nigga, that's what those nails.
Oh, that's what those is called. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Get off the screen. I don't even like looking at niggas' feet.
So okay, get that off the screen. So look, okay, so now let's open up this conversation. Does this whole fingernails era?
What the DJ was saying about earlier when he was asking whether or not we think that these niggas who get accused of being gay, this is we were talking about the Dwight Howard shit. When we're talking about niggas being accused of being gay, do I think that a lot of these niggas are? Yeah, I think a lot of them are undercover, because it's like this type of shit doesn't just happen. And a heterosexual male knows you don't just get accused of gay shit unless you're probably involved in it.
This is the thing, man. This is the thing. We all know that the industry is Illuminati and satanic type of stuff, and these dudes is they in it, and this is how you get accepted to be in it, man. I don't want to be. Hey,
that's a ritual right there for sure. That's definitely a ritual.
I know nothing about the community, but I just heard about it. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, bro. It to me. I just don't want to normalize because okay, this is a good point, right? You seen how, like I said, I just named a bunch of celebrities that painted their fingernails. We've had the conversation of how when these celebrities do this because of the influence they got, is we gonna start seeing the youth pick up these type of behaviors, and one thing always leads to the next, right? So painting your fingernails is one thing. I'm gonna just put this on screen one more time because this ain't just painting your fingernails, my nigga. This is
taking it to the next level.
We just went from one. I wouldn't even call painting your fingernails an extreme, but it obviously it got worse. And now look at this shit, bro. I guarantee you, mark my words, this ain't the first time we gonna see this, bro. We gonna see other rappers. I want to see this. We gonna see other rappers, celebrities doing the bedazzles, doing the stilettos, doing the duck flare nails. Mark my words, bro. You heard it here. Watch how we gonna start seeing other celebrities do those kind of nails. This ain't just painting your fingernails. That's girl nails. And I don't know how big Lil Pump is nowadays, bro, but I would hate to see. And Lil Pump got a bunch of young fans. All his fans is probably anywhere between 13 to 16. You know, I would hate to see these young niggas thinking this is cool and they starting to get their nails done.
I've been seeing people doing their nails.
It's wild, bro.
Like, I'm not. Man, I'm not going to. I will. Okay, no, correct that. Okay, I will go to the salon and go get my feet done with my girl.
Yeah, but you're gonna get cleared though.
Yeah,
you're gonna get cleared.
Different. Yeah.
I'm not doing none of the clear.
Oh, you don't even get the clear.
I'm just gonna get.
Okay.
My shit filed down.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I think that is nothing wrong with like that's hygienic shit, you know.
We're gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep it G real. I'll do that, and I've done that. But anything else like painting your nails, getting fake gel on your shit, getting the thing, I'm not spending an hour with it. I'm not. I gotta. You gotta let your girl have they stuff too. I'm not even gonna go all the time. That's not my. I'm not. I don't have the urge to go get my feet done. That's not my. Like I go if like I ain't got shit to do on a Saturday and it's fucking slow. I'm like, all right, man. I'm with that. Come in the frame a little more. I'm with that. So just go ahead and we'll go get our nails done today. Okay, cool. All right, that's cool. Let's go to the mall. Let's go do some right after that. We got to do some male shit. Let's go build let's go build a shack right afterwards.
Imagine going with your girl and getting the stilettos and getting.
Come on, man. Exactly, bro. Man, come on, nigga. Honestly, I think that would be a turn off to her. She ain't even gonna like that.
Oh man,
she ain't even gonna like you. Getting those type of, you know what I mean, getting your nails done with her,
sadly,
like that type of style.
Sadly, there is a group of women that
I got long hair too. Look, I got long hair. I got real long hair. You ain't gonna catch me at no salon getting my shit done, man. With the females and shit like that, man. You ain't gonna catch too me. Like when my first hair. I mean, I want to tell y'all experience real quick. I when my first dreads was like little dreads, I did go to the salon and get them professionally done one time, and I was just like, man, this ain't really for me like that. Like I'm not gonna sit here and be underneath the little thing and chill, get my shit wrapped and all that. I'd rather just go the street way and get my shit twisted all on the block.
Hey, so who is he talking about, by the way? Is he talking about Pump or Dwight?
What's the comment saying?
It said he came out in 2016.
Yeah.
He lost 80% of his old fans base because they grew out of the bullshit.
They grew out of bullshit. Yeah, that's Lil Pump.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Nah, exactly, bro. Like that's to me. Yeah, 80% though. That's a chunk, bro. And look, and I don't want to sound like I'm bashing like people that's into that. But I don't want this to be.
No, we bashing that.
There's certain things. There's certain things that shouldn't be normalized, and I don't want to see young kids out here trying to get their nails done. That's feminine, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna be politically correct about it. That is feminine to get your nails done. It is. It just is. I know some people are like, oh, who cares? Yeah, do you? But I don't want this to be a widespread thing because it's a feminine trait, and we need men to be men. This is a cold world. We need masculine. You know, I ain't trying to go rap here. We can actually move on, but we need masculinity, bro. And I feel like all this getting your nails done and niggas wearing dresses and purses and shit, it's getting worse and worse. And we need real men out here. Everybody can't be out here painting their fingernails. And that's it for this topic, man. You could go ahead. Yeah. That's it for me, man. Go ahead and do your thing, brother.
Yeah, man. So first off, I want to congratulate YG. He's supposed to be he's supposed to be executive producing a series on Amazon MGM Studios called Don't Come to LA. So I don't know if you guys are fans of his music. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with YG, but I'm not a huge fan of his music. But I fuck with his I don't know how you say, like his presentation more so. Like I like his movies, like his hustle. I like how he puts himself out there. So I'm definitely gonna watch this. It's
so what is it called?
They say YG.
It's called Don't Come to LA.
Oh, word. Oh, okay.
You know they say YG.
I've heard. Yeah, I know.
You said YG what?
Alleged is, you know.
He might be part of that community.
Oh, what we was talking about. Okay. Yeah. No,
like that video him and Tiger did was wild.
I wouldn't deny it. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
wild.
That's true. That's true. I forgot all about that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Did that video ever come out?
Yeah, that dropped. I think that's probably
I
still
seen the
up.
clip. I never watched the video.
Bro, I
No,
bet
don't
you.
even have to show it.
No, I'm not gonna show it, but I just want to see if it's still up. I bet you it's still up.
Yeah, no, definitely. But no, I'm gonna read this this little clip here or whatever about his series. But it says Amazon MGM Studios developing Don't Come to LA, a drama series project from rapper actor YG and writer producer Damani Johnson. I guess he did the crossover in One Piece. It says in Don't Come to LA, written by Keith Sweet II. He did Star Trek Prodigy. When a low-level Los Angeles gangster is assigned to protect one of the hottest rappers in the industry by the crime syndicate security companies he works for, he has to learn to navigate both the bloodthirsty gang world and the glitz and glam of the celebrity scene. So, it sounds pretty dope, and it looks like like I said, he has Keith Sweet, who worked on Star Trek, and what was the other dude? Damani Johnson, who worked on the crossover and One Piece. So, I mean, he got some heavy hitters, some decent hitters. I mean, I don't know.
Personally,
I think the crossover was kind of bootleg. I don't know. I heard about that. I didn't watch that. I don't know.
I'm definitely gonna watch it. I'm glad you brought that up. I had no idea, and I think it's gonna be dope. And I don't know if y'all ever seen that first short little clip that YG did. It was a couple years back. It was like him slip 400. It was like a little short, like 10-minute little video. But anyway, it was entertaining.
Yeah, that might have been the movie. You mean the movie that he did for My Crazy Life?
Exactly. Yeah. So
yeah.
I mean, I love what like YG is a good representation of what LA culture is like. You feel me? So and I'm a fan of LA culture. So I'm interested to see how they go about this production, man. I'm definitely gonna watch it for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
We got one more topic.
No, I think you got a couple more.
I got a couple more. What you got something?
No. Go ahead. No, go on to the next. I'll stay for one more topic. I gotta get to.
Yeah. So next topic we'll get because we'll keep the pace. So we'll go. We got Jonathan Majors. They're saying that we know the situation with Jonathan Majors. He had a domestic violence situation.
That's the dude that played what's the nigga? What's the fucking
the nigga was from
that Wasp the Wasp movie? Not the Wasp, the Ant-Man movie.
Yeah,
right. What's the name of the enemy?
The
it's not Doom, right? Nah, it's not Doom.
No, I'm gonna look now.
Yeah, what's the name of the villain that he played? Ant-Man, the new one. The black dude that played the villain. No, look up the nigga name. I gotta know it, bro.
You're talking about the dude that plays he's in Creed. He played Creed. He
was in the new Creed. Yeah.
You talking about him? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Jonathan Majors. But what was that movie though?
He got.
It's called the Ant-Man. It's called the Ant-Man. I want to know the name of the villain.
No, the Creed is the better film.
No, it was a superhero movie.
Oh no, he's in The Harder They Fall too. And that was a dope ass movie too.
But yeah, so but yeah, basically we know about the situation with him. Kane. Yeah. And his ex-girlfriend was actually recently arrested for this actually assaulting him, they're saying. So I just thought that was kind of crazy because I know people were bashing him for that whole situation.
Can I speak on that? Because I mean, look, I don't care. I don't care how niggas want to look at me, my nigga, but I love when females get the taste of their own fucking medicine, because we see this happen time and time again where the men is getting the worst end of these domestic disputes, and not to say like if a nigga deserve it, go for it, but we've seen situations where a nigga might be defending himself, not saying not gonna justify a nigga like if a female put her hands on you, not saying you should just dog her out, but it's self-defense, right? But I love when we see these females get a taste of their own medicine and get some justice. Keep your hands off the men, ladies. All y'all ladies out there that want to be respected, keep your hand off these men.
And
a lot of these females got tempers like they daddy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
That's the realest. Like a lot of them. I'm not. I mean, so I don't know some of these girls be trying to talk like dudes so bad.
I know, bro. It's really look, it's not only is it to me, it's embarrassing and it's not even attractive, bro. It's really unattractive.
Like I don't. I like a girl that can understand street when she can understand it. Like if I speak to her in some street lingo, she'll understand it. But I don't want her to be able to speak it like that. Speaking it like that just sounds unattractive.
Right.
Yeah, no, and my whole thing is like I was saying a minute ago, it's like a lot of people was talking shit about Jonathan Majors because he went and he started fucking with them, you know.
How did I know you was about to say that?
and it backfired on him, and everybody was like, you know, gung ho, like, oh, this dude, you know, he either you were on the side of he did it, or you were on the side of he got caught up in the Me Too movement. And I think this situation kind of proves that it's probably he got caught up in a little Me Too kind of smear campaign, right? Because if like how you just said, DJ, it's like if these are the kind of women that he's been messing with that continually, where they probably been putting their hands on him, now he probably has one of those, not to say it's a good thing, but he probably has one of those relationships or continues to have those relationships where both of them put hands on each other. And it just so happened that he was with somebody who decided to, you know, throw him under the bus, you know what I mean? So
and I don't like this headline. So it says won't be prosecuted. Nah, man, prosecute her ass to the full extent of the law, nigga.
That's the sad part. That's why I want to pull this up. It's like
prosecute that ass, man.
He was arrested, but unfortunately, we know, and that's why I wanted to bring this up, because it's like, why is it that she's not being prosecuted?
And I want to add this, bro. Look, man, I just want to see that. I think there's a lack of women accountability nowadays, bro. And I'm tired of seeing these videos online where you see females dogging out niggas, and you know, and a lot of times it's not rewarded, but it's praised, it's accepted, and women are, you know, like pretty much going for it, bro. And I'm tired of seeing that, man. So I want to start seeing more accountability. So the fact that she didn't get prosecuted is very disappointing, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna read this little part right here to see maybe why it is.
Man, I'm so proud of y'all, man. Keep doing your show, keep doing your things. Blunts and Papers podcast, the highest podcast in the world.
Appreciate you for tapping in. For those of you that's watching, quick intermission. Shout out to DJ for coming on, man. Blunts or Papers podcast, spelled exactly like that. Go on YouTube, subscribe to his channel, help my boy get up, man. And we always appreciate him coming on the show.
Appreciate you for
always,
in.
always.
Yes, sir.
Love you, nigga. Be safe, man.
All day, man. Gotta get back to it.
Yeah, so this part right here, it says the former girlfriend of the Creed 3 actor Jonathan Majors has been charged with misdemeanor assault, but the Manhattan District Attorney's Office does not plan to prosecute her, officials said Thursday. With her attorney by her side, Grace Jabari showed up at the 10th Precinct Station House in Manhattan Wednesday evening, where she was charged with misdemeanor assault and criminal mischief for allegedly striking and scratching Majors during an argument over a text he received from another woman in a livery car, taking them from Brooklyn to Manhattan. She was given a desk appearance ticket and released after questioning, but the case against Jabari won't be going anywhere. Officials said the Manhattan District Attorney's Office is declining to prosecute the case because it lacks prosecutorial merit. Yeah. An official at the DA's office said. So I don't know. I think that's from what that sounds like. They just kind of just let her off.
Yeah, just let her off the hook. Yeah, of course. I'm not even.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know if maybe he pressed charges or if he didn't. Maybe he chose not to press charges or something. Maybe that's why they didn't pursue it. But
that's typically how it go. I feel like a lot of men, they don't want, once the police get involved, they end up not pressing charges. And you know, I'm not gonna say go ahead and do it, but I don't know, man. I'm just tired of seeing this double, this double standard of females can beat the shit out of niggas and then they'll have no consequence for that shit, bro. That shit's fucked up. And then over some text messages. Look, if that article is 100% true, she put her hands on him for a text that another bitch sent him. Right. He didn't say shit. The other bitch sent the text. Why did he get his hands put? Why did he get hands put on him for?
Man, if that was the other way, if the tables were turned, man.
My nigga, think about the disaster of nigga. Careers get ruined over assault on women, bro. Careers get destroyed.
Man, you know. Shouts out to Jonathan Majors, man. But so we can move on from that.
Shout out to that. Shout out to him.
So I got Sergio Brown, ex-NFL player Sergio Brown. There was a situation recently where his mom came up missing, and I guess it came down to him being the prime suspect because they're alleging that he probably killed his mother. So let me share this real quick. They can read this together.
Can I ask a quick question about this real quick? Is this a situation where he ended up going to like Mexico or something like after this? Is this that same situation?
I believe so. I think this is the same one. Yeah, I'm looking at right here. Yeah, he went to Cancun. Yeah, so we'll read it right here. But
so he did do it. He did do it.
Well, they're alleging. I guess they're investigating right now.
Okay.
Because they finally found her body. Rest in peace. So they found her body. It was in the creek, behind, like not too far from their house. So it says former NFL player Sergio Brown, who was arrested in connection with his mother's death, has been denied a pre-trial release, according to several outlets. Prosecutors alleging during his court appearance on Wednesday that Brown, age 35, was the last person seen with his mother, Myrtle Brown, and he had booked a one-way ticket to Cancun, Mexico, following her death. According to this is the dude that they had on live. Remember, he was partying. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even remember that. I mean, I knew about that situation, but I didn't think that this was the same guy because there's been so many crazy stories with these, ex-NFL players and ex-athletes. But
as soon as you brought it up, I assumed it was it. That's why I asked you. I was like, "Is this it?"
Because I do remember that. Yeah, he was on live in Mexico partying in Cancun. And,
wow.
He actually made a statement too, I think, saying something to the extent of like, you guys can't tell me how to grieve or whatever and all this stuff like that. So it says, according to the Chicago Sun-Times and the Associated Press, he faces charges of first-degree murder and concealing a homicide. The Cook County Assistant State's Attorney Jose Villario said in court that the former football player had been seen burning fabric the night of his mother's death on September 14th, and then flew out to Mexico the next morning, per the Chicago Sun-Times. Villario also noted, per the outlet, that when police searched Myrtle's home, they found blood on the back patio and some Ajax clean. Oh, this dude was tripping for some Ajax cleaner in the bathtub that suggested it. Oh, he did that shit. What it makes just say on his podcast, you're going to jail.
Yeah,
you're definitely going to jail. They found her blood and Ajax cleaner and you went. Not only you were going to jail because of the video, you going to Mexico.
Yeah,
you went. Not only did you go to Mexico, but you got on live partying.
Right after your mother came up missing. You don't give a damn.
Come on, dude. It says, of course, in the bathtub that suggested it had been cleaned. She said Sergio and Myrtle's cell phone locations also pinged at the same location at the estimated time of her death, per the AP. Public defender Robert Fox, who is representing Sergio, said in court that no one witnessed the alleged crime. There is no direct evidence. All is circled. Oh, he's going to jail. His lawyer, his public defender, is sounding like,
damn. Even if your public defender against you, bro, it's over.
Why does he have he's an ex-NFL player. Why does he have a public defender?
It said there's no direct. Oh, okay. What is
it? Yeah, why does he have a public defender though?
I know, right? Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, nigga broke or what?
You need to, yeah, that's why I'm like, you lost. So
hey, I got one question. I need, what is the motive here? Why you kill your mom?
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
That's like, how.
What for? That's
What
sick,
for?
man.
And I don't care what reason. There's literally I can't think of a single reason to do that.
And
to
then
your mom.
left her in the creek close to their
Damn.
house and took off to Mexico. Like what? He's going to jail.
And he need to, nigga. Like, yeah, put that nigga underneath the jail for the remainder of his lifetime, man. That's wild, bro. And then it's crazy because successful football player. Well, I don't know how successful he is, but nigga, you made it to the NFL, nigga. You ain't making no less than $400,000-$500,000 a year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You made it. You feel me?
You got a public defender.
You got a public defender. Like I don't know, bro. This is wild, bro. And then like I was telling you earlier, when they showed the pictures of his mom, she looked like a sweet lady, bro. That looked like the type of lady that you go to visit her, and she's a nice host, and she asking you if you all right. She always in the kitchen. She just looked like a sweet lady. And for you to do that to her, man, what a piece of shit, man. Scumbag, bro.
Terrible. Rest in peace to his mother, man.
Rest in peace, man. Put that nigga in jail.
Yeah. So on to more somber news, but there was another mass shooting, man.
Damn.
Talk about people protect yourselves, man. Do what you got to do to protect yourselves at all costs, man, because you never know when you can just be out with your family,
right?
Or just anything can happen. But there was 18 victims in Maine. This happened, I want to say yesterday or the day before, on the 26th, I believe. Or no, I'm sorry, not on the 26th. A couple days.
This
ago.
shit.
So it's like the 24th.
Wild.
So 25th or so. But so I'll read the here. I'll share this here, and we'll look into the news clipping.
Damn.
I'm on October 25th in Lewiston, Maine.
Yeah, been active shooter. We have multiple injuries.
According to local authorities, the Auburn Communication Center receives a 911 call of a man who is firing a weapon at this bowling alley. A few minutes later, 7:08 p.m.
At a bowling alley, dog.
I know,
come on,
that's
man.
wild.
Like I just said, you can be anywhere with your family or something. Like, come on.
Hey, we've had this conversation before, and I'm gonna say it every time we have to report on this. Arm yourselves and take that motherfucker everywhere it's allowed. Period, bro.
p.m., the communication center receives multiple 911 calls about an active shooter inside Shemengi's Bar and Grill.
Captain, we have a second one. Second active shooter, Shemengi's.
Shemengi's is about 4 miles from the bowling center. Shortly after, a large law enforcement response from multiple surrounding agencies assists the Lewiston Police Department. Around 8 p.m., local authorities say they're investigating 2 active shooter events. They released these surveillance images of an armed suspect.
This guy's a piece of shit.
Oh my god, nigga, the worst of the worst,
man. Fuck.
And yeah.
No, go ahead.
No, finish.
Appear to be taken from cameras at the bowling alley. They urge people to stay inside. The suspected gunman is still at large. 9:17 p.m. Lewiston police say they are searching for this white SUV. Police say the front bumper may be painted black. 9:56 p.m. The Lisbon Police Department notifies Lewiston police that officers have located a white Subaru at this boat landing. The vehicle was identified as belonging to the suspect, who remains at large. 10:52 p.m. Lewiston police named Robert R. Card as a person of interest in the shooting. Sources tell ABC News the 40-year-old has a history of military service. He was a firearms instructor. He was treated at a mental health facility over the summer after.
Whoa. This video is kind of winding down. This video was posted a few hours ago, so I don't think they caught this nigga yet.
No, I don't think they caught him.
Allegedly saying he was hearing voices, and he threatened to shoot up a National Guard facility in Saco, Maine.
Let him do it. Let him real quick. Pause there right here, real fast. Like him threaten. See. This is what one thing about mass shooters that I hate is they go to vulnerable places. Go to the National Guard. Watch how them niggas lay your ass down. Please go there.
Yeah,
go there, bro.
For real.
Police and state officials give an update on the investigation and the ongoing manhunt.
Several of the deceased have been identified and their families, next of kin, have been notified. Currently, There is an arrest warrant for 8 counts of murder. As those people are identified, the counts will probably go to the total of 18. He should be considered armed and dangerous. Lewiston Police Department, federal, state, county, and other local municipalities are involved in a coordinated search at this moment for this individual.
The chief medical officer of Central Maine Healthcare gives an update on victims currently being treated in his hospital system.
For the 8 patients who are currently admitted, 5 of those are in stable condition, 3 are in critical condition.
A shelter-in-place advisory is out for 3 towns, Lewiston, Lisbon, and Budden.
Oh, hell nah.
So,
Oh, hell nah. I didn't know this nigga was still out. Hell nah.
one thing that is the most disturbing part of this is that the nigga is a firearms instructor in the military, so he knows how to use that weapon that he was firing. So this nigga's really dangerous. Like even if you're somebody who is armed and you encounter this nigga, be careful on how you approach this dude, because nigga, even if you armed, he might still be able to take you out. So just be careful. I think y'all just leave it to law enforcement with this type, because this type of nigga's trained, you know. So you got to be careful how you approach this dude. I think, you know, for all, because I believe Maine is a open carry state. I could be wrong about that. So I know a lot of people out there probably got guns and shit. If y'all encounter this dude, man, just leave it to law enforcement, man. This dude is he's when they say he armed and dangerous, they say that all the time, but this time it ain't no understatement. This nigga is dangerous, bro, for sure.
Man, that's sick, dude. I mean, rest in peace to those victims, man, and people who were
rest in peace to the
lost their
victims,
lives, man. And our prayers go out to the ones that are still, you know, in critical condition in the hospital.
Right.
Because that's hold on, I'm gonna put this back up one more time just so people can, because since it's an open situation, I just want people to see this man's face again.
Right.
Robert Card.
And I wanna, like always, bro, I'm gonna say this shit every time we got to report on this, man. I just want to make this so abundantly clear, the importance of you guys arming yourselves and keeping that thing with you at all times when it's allowed. I'm not going to encourage no illegal carry, but keep it on you, man, and practice and train. And unfortunately, and trust me, I'm not happy to say this, man, these mass shootings are a part of society now. So we have to be best prepared. And by the way, taking away guns ain't the answer. So I don't want to hear that. But we have to be best prepared to deal with this new norm that we have here in this country. So, you know, you guys, particularly women too, ladies out there, get armed, get trained, and, you know, be proficient at your weapon. And, you know, maybe if somebody was, this has always been my argument, right? Real quick, and then I'm gonna pass it to you. Is I know a lot of people hate the concept of this, bro, but if, let's say, half of the people in that bowling alley was armed, they would have been able to take that dude out, and we would have had less. Can't say we would have had no casualties, but we would have had less casualties. And that's my whole argument here, is we need to instead of demonizing the Second Amendment and demonizing, you know, open carry, we need to be encouraging it, but not just encouraging it, but doing it safely.
Right.
And that's my point here.
Yeah, no, definitely. I agree with that. And I mean, that's pretty much all I got for that. I mean, as far as that goes, I mean, like I said, rest in peace to the victims. Rest in peace to the people who are still fighting for their lives. And I pray that they find this guy before he hurts anybody else. And those of you guys who live in Maine or anywhere near there, just be safe, protect yourselves, like Chucky said. And yeah, man.
Facts. Yeah, I agree, man. Rest in peace to everybody. And again, man, please, y'all, please, man, don't let the media make you hate guns. Don't let the media make you be a victim. Don't be a victim, y'all. If you can avoid it, be a hero if you can. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's pretty much it, man. Just don't let the media demonize the Second Amendment. The Second Amendment is here for a reason. And every time these mass shootings happen, they use it to take your ability away to defend yourself, because the criminals, they still gonna have their guns. Always remember that.
That's a fact. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. That's all I got, man.
Okay.
Episode 20, man. Season
Episode
finale,
20.
man. We did it, man. WSP Nest, man.
Yeah,
We ended it off, man. Crazy. We had DJ, man. Blunts and Papers podcast. We had him drop through, man. Special guest appearance, man. We did it, man. Everybody who's been here from the get-go and everybody who supported and kept us going and kept us motivated to keep dropping these episodes. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. I appreciate, Chucky. I appreciate you for staying consistent with me. You know what I mean? Doing as much as you can, because I know how you got kids. I got kids. I know how life is. You a hardworking individual, so I know it's hard to get, to make sure that you can do this every Thursday, man. So we
make it happen.
5 months straight, man.
Damn.
So, episode 20, man. Season finale, man. Broadcast TV, man. That's all I got. What you got, Chuck?
Hey, I appreciate you, man. Again, man. Hey, breadwinner, man. Mike, it's an honor. I mean, look, it's just the end of the season. These is coming, man. We about to take a little hiatus, man. A couple weeks off. Let y'all get a break. We want y'all to miss us. Y'all, if y'all don't miss us, y'all ain't gonna like the show. So we want y'all to miss us. We're gonna take a couple weeks off, man. Shout out to episode 20. 5 months? That's crazy. We've been doing this shit for 5 months, and the show crazy. We was talking before. I don't know if we was talking online or offline, but we're saying how this show has significantly helped both of our channels, man, and we couldn't do it without the viewers and without y'all and y'all tapping in and obviously y'all fucking with the show, and we appreciate it. And it's only more great content to come. Episode 20, that number sound crazy, but season 1 is a wrap. Everybody who was a part of this, I want to give a special shout out to Elijah, man. That boy right there be tapping in every week, every week, staying the whole show. Shout out to you, bro. Much love, bro. Much love, man. For me, man, that's it, man. Make sure y'all tap in with us. Follow us on social media. Make sure y'all keep watching the content. And that's pretty much it, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all the shit, share.
Yeah, man. Breadwinner TV, Squadcast TV, WSP Nest, Squadcast TV, Breadwinner TV, man. We in here, man. I'm the Chucky. Y'all see the social media. Breadwinner TV 2 or Breadwinner 2.0. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, share, comment, subscribe, man. We appreciate y'all. Season finale, we out.
Season finale.